How's it going, everybody? I have with me this really cool book that I wanted to share with everyone. Basically, this is every Lego set and minifigure made from a certain date. We will get to that in a minute. I got it from Barnes& Noble. I thought it was a really cool book and thought it'd be interesting to share. We're not going to go through the entire thing because this thing is incredibly lengthy, as you can see. Really awesome. You don't need to own every single Lego set to be able to see the artwork and everything. I do have not a lot of these, but a good amount. Actually, maybe not a good amount. They're all in pieces. Here we can see it starts from 1977 all the way to 2007. All different Lego sets. And basically the time period of Star Wars. Here's Episode 1, the release date. Then Rogue One. Oof. Really enjoyed Rogue One. In the top corner, characters and creatures. That's how they kind of, they color code it. As well as they have the, I guess, race, not race, but subgenre. I guess that's a good way of putting it. So here we have all of the Kenobis from various years and different types of sets. Anakin and stuff. I will try to put the entire book on here, but this is a pretty large book. This is like a foot and a half, 2 feet maybe. Nah, probably a foot and a half, not 2 feet. I had this one, I forgot which set he was from. Oh yeah, the Naboo fighter one. Or at least one of them, not this specific one. I guess we can find the specific one. I guess it was this one, 2007. Yeah. I'll probably go a little bit faster between these, just because I want to get to the vehicles and stuff. There's literally every single minifigure and set from all these years. It's pretty incredible. This is definitely, I was very happy when I bought this book, just because I can look back and see all these minifigures that I never had, but also the ones that I did have. This set, I think 2013? No, this one, 2008, 2009. I had so many of these. Was it that one? Yeah. This one. Because they were in that... Actually, was it this one? There was one where they were in the battle pack and you got like 3 of them for like $10 and I just bought a butt ton of them because it was awesome. Also these from 2005, 2007. Old Stormtroopers. The Stormtroopers are the ones that I had the most of just because they were... I just like the idea of a massive army, and the clone troopers and stormtroopers fit that. Yeah, sorry. These are clone troopers, not stormtroopers. Jeez. I never had any of these. The Kashyyyk ones, I guess. Is that what they call it? Yeah, the Kashyyyk fighters, but I always did. I had Commander Fox and Commander Cody. And I also had a Rex. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's right here. I'm blind. I had these, the 2008 one. I guess this was the one from the AT-AT fighter, not the AT-AT vehicle. All these are really cool too, especially these 501st Clone Trooper ones. I guess this is fairly new. What year is this? 2013. I guess fairly new, but still pretty old. Love all these clone troopers. I kind of want to own at least one of each type in my like minifigure collection. I don't really have a collection yet because I'm mostly focused on cards like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic. But this is definitely on the list for nostalgia that I would love to do their own. This was my first set ever. The Chase. We will get to that, but that's the first like minifigure set that I ever had. I love the roly-polies. Love these. You can see, lovely royal guards. Here are more stormtroopers, or here are the stormtroopers, not more stormtroopers. Princess Leia Organa. Gonna flip through this rather quickly because K2SO. This is probably one of my favorite guys or people just from Star Wars universe. I loved his character. He played it well. I thought he had a very good character, I guess. There's nothing really else to describe. Really enjoyed that. Alright, we're gonna skip past the Rebels. We could talk about this really quick. Metallic Boba Fett. I don't know if anyone knows this, but in 2010, they created 2 solid 14-karat gold, 2 solid sterling silver, and 2 solid bronze Boba Fett minifigures. They were given away to fans at events or competitions. So there are only 6 of these really in existence. Pretty cool. I wouldn't say I would want one in like my collection because that's insane amount of money, and he looks cool, but I don't know. It's not as cool as like stormtroopers for me. We have all the droids and stuff in here. I mean, these are all just eh. Alright, now we're gonna go to creatures and monsters in a second. I actually had one of these. I don't remember which. Yeah, which one did I have? I probably the 2007 one. Yeah, this is the one it looked like. I had that one. There, now Boba Fett's getting eaten. Rancor. He's awesome. This is part of the first Lego set I ever had. Except I didn't put his feet on like that. I put them on the other way, but these are really cool looking. The snow troopers, or the first order. Yeah, the snow troopers. Here we have the resistance. Here's all the legend stuff. I'm not too familiar with any of this, although it is pretty cool. I should probably get into it eventually, but there's just not enough time to do everything you want. And here's some behind the scenes, I guess, with the people who made the Lego minifigures and stuff. Now we have locations. These are certain sets with like location. I guess they're gonna go in order, maybe. Naboo. Maybe not. They're just going randomly, I guess. I never had any of these really, or any of these older sets. Actually, I had this. This is probably my 3rd or 4th set. Darth Vader's transformation, 2005. Pretty crazy. It's 2005. It's 13 years or something. It doesn't feel like that. I just really want the Darth Vader, so this is obviously a really cooler, or a much cooler set, but really this is a cool one as well. All these sets are just like locations are cool, especially this one. Scarif. Kind of wish I had more of them because I like to. It'd be fun to have like a whole table dedicated to like a certain battle or something. I know people have done that and it's like, wow, it's really cool, but when you actually go to do it, it's pretty not challenging. It's very time consuming. And then if you have to relocate it or something, it's just a pain. Yeah, I had one of these too. The Hoth base. This is the one I had. It was cool. Had a gate and door. There was a snow speeder too that went with it. Alright, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. So the vehicles. I guess, yeah, let's go to vehicles. That's where all the awesome stuff, in my opinion, is. The Naboo, I had one. Yeah, this is the one I had. Had little Anakin, R2-D2, and some other pilot. These are cool. Never had any of these though. Some pod racers. I want to get to the clone trooper stuff. Clone trooper vehicles. Darth Maul. Some speeders. Here's here this one. 2005 again. I had actually, yeah, I had both of these. I thought they were in one set. Two, yeah, 728. Yeah, this is. I'm pretty sure this is one set. Anyway, had both of them. That was fun to fly around with. You got the Buzz Droid too. That was probably my second or third set. I also had this one. These are really old though. No, not this one. This one, 2006. I just wanted a clone trooper, and that was one of them. I ended up painting one of these like in the head because I wanted him to be a 501 Legion trooper. But that didn't really work. It was just a Sharpie, and now it's stained. I had this gunship. That was awesome. That was really hard to build when I was that age, but regardless, it was really awesome. Wait, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one, but I remember it having this on the side. Maybe it was this? Oh no, wait. Huh. That's strange. No, it was definitely this one because I had, yeah, definitely this one because I had all those characters. I thought it had like one of these on the side, but I guess not. I don't know, that thing's in a bajillion pieces, sadly. This is my favorite vehicle, Star Wars. The ATTE. Beautiful. Got this one. I really want this one, too. Awesome. It's just cool. This is also great vehicle, this one too. All these just big AT walkers. I had this one. Really wanted this, but pretty expensive, and I don't know, what year is this? 2009, yeah, I don't have the money. I mean, I don't really have the money now, but Clone Turbo Tank is another favorite vehicle, but that's like top 10. Had this one too. I think I had 2 or 3 of those actually, because they were cheap, and I wanted the Clone Troopers. This is another really interesting vehicle. This is, yeah, from the Clone Wars. I just like the heavy artillery stuff as well. Never owned one of those, but Vulture droids had both of these, or this one, or yeah, this one and one of these. Probably this, yeah, definitely this one, not that one. This one's really cool. I like the idea of just setting up a huge battle. You know, actually, I'm really in the mood of doing that now. Just taking like a whole table, getting a bunch of Lego pieces together, making a really cool battle, taking pictures. I mean, but then it's just like for pure satisfaction and enjoyment, I guess. But then I don't know. I wonder if anyone feels the same. Like it's just kind of pointless. Like you just did all this and then you can't really do that much with it. Like maybe you can make a little video and get some pictures and stuff, but like I don't. Eventually, you have to take it down or move it or just frame it. It's like a picture. I had one of these too. That was awesome. What was that? You got 21 minifigures. How many? You got 16 of these droids. That was a good time because I wanted to make my own, yeah, like army again. And that gave me so many droids and that cool tank. I want one of these. Probably really hard to get your hands on now. I had some of these. Some Hellfire droid. Really cool. This is the big boy one. I want that, but this is the one I had because this was out of print. Not out of print. Out of what do they call it? Whatever they call it. This is a cool vehicle as well. This is the first set I had right here, or this is General Grievous, like I mentioned before. Really easy to build. I guess that's why I got it. Or my parents got it for me. Some more just Star Destroyers. Look at this. Look at this puppy. Massive Star Destroyer. Or a Super Star Destroyer, my bad. What am I saying? Some TIE fighters and stuff. Just gonna skim through this. Let's go. Kylo Ren's, or Krennic, sorry. Krennic's ship is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot I had one of these. This one, I guess? No. I guess I had this one? No, huh. I wonder what one I had. Because I don't have any of these minifigures. Or the... But 2005 is when I would have had it. Unless I had this one. No, but then I... Huh. That's interesting. I had definitely had one of these Imperial shuttles. But I don't... Huh. Wow. That's a weird part of my memory. Cool. I like this as well. This is top probably 15 favorite vehicle somewhere in there. I don't have one of these, but I should. Some more cool vehicles. Skim past this a little bit. Millennium Falcon. I want to see where... I had a TIE fighter too. I had a lot of... I had one of these. This was terrible because the stand... Let's see. They're not going to show it. I think it was this one though. This had a stand which you stood straight up. And it would always fall and break and you have to rebuild it. Jeez. The pain. I forgot what I'm looking for. Oh, maybe it's not in here. Oh, I had a yeah, a slave one. What are these? Oh, these are Wookiee stuff. Here we have some Force Awakens stuff. The newer sets. It's starting to rain outside. Still in vehicles. Oh, this is the Legend stuff. I think I had one of the droid carrier. Huh. Oh no, I think I think that came with part of set MTT. Was that the one I was talking about? Maybe not. Or the one I had with the this is awesome. What a cool thing right here. I think they came out with a 2000. No, there's I think a new one like 2019. I'm not really sure on that. Don't quote me. Hey, I had some of these speeder bikes too. I think because I had all these guys on them, all the clone clone troopers. This is cool. What is this? This is from the Legends, but there was a game that my uncle had or something. It was a really old Clone Wars game, and you're sitting in one of those and you're shooting around and stuff. And one of my earliest memories of Star Wars, before I even watched Star Wars, was that game. Long time ago, at least relatively for me. What is this? I don't know. That's really it. Here's the index of all the sets. This is basically the dictionary of sets for... Oops, sorry. For all that Star Wars sets. Really a cool book. I know I kind of skimmed through it and stuff, but I don't want to copyright the book and all that stuff. A lot of cool sets. A lot of stuff I kind of want to buy, but maybe eventually I'll have this whole table, or I'll have a dedicated table to just a scene. If I had to pick a scene though, what would it be? It would have to definitely be Clone Troopers versus droids. Wow, what would I pick? Geonosis is awesome. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make up my own, you know? Actually, the battle of, I don't know what it was, but in the Clone Wars movie, when the AT-TE was climbing up that wall to get to the top of the palace or whatever, that was awesome. That'd be cool to replicate, but that means you gotta suspend this giant like 500, 600 piece thing, a 90-degree angle. But maybe that'd be cool, you know? Okay. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this little mumble. I wonder if you could hear the rain. It's actually downpouring right now. Kind of relaxing, actually. Usually I'll put rain in my video, but now, as the video ends, there will just be rain anyway, you know. Natural rain. Well, goodbye.